Carolina with Jack and Megan.
Sun lovers, yes indeed, sun lovers and festival goers. Come on in here. It's a Friday edition of Your Carolina. Jack and Megan here. 58 degrees. We've had rain, but the chances are going down, and we should see some sun as we enjoy 74 today.
Yay! So
74.
while it was tricky for us going live there because it's like, we're going to get rained out right when we start.
Well, you didn't say where that was.
In Pickens.
Pickens.
Of course, it's the big Azalea Festival
Yeah, we're
going
going
on
to try
this
to do
weekend.
that today.
Yes.
But we packed our tent and came back to the studio, the Michelin studio.
Because it's hard being an engineer. No show or maybe a show. You know what I mean? They had a tough call to
that
make.
equipment, we can get wet, but those darn cameras and stuff don't get wet.
Yeah.
Right?
They didn't seem to care if our hair got wet. But the cameras are a little bit more important than we are.
So the engineers got in the cars and drove home. I got a story about driving. This is not a good one. Speaking of driving,
is it about
from Pickens
you?
to
Because
Spark.
I've been with you driving before.
Have you really? It's rare. It's rare.
Remember, because we parked this far from the curb?
Well, it's this bad eye, okay?
I understand.
All right. Well, here's a guy that let his friend drive him
Okay, that's good.
because he had lost his license, so he let his friend drive. His friend happens to be totally blind and partially deaf. But he figured, well, I can't drive, so I can get through this. I can show him how to
Was he just
turn right, turn left. That really
he was
happened.
instructing him like,
Yeah.
can you imagine?
No,
That
I
would
can't
freak
imagine.
Me out. No, that's not a good idea.
That would never happen here. He'd be put under the jail. Can you imagine?
Underneath it. Well, so I have a little extra coffee this morning because I had a late one last night. We were right downtown Greenville at the Hyatt for the South Carolina Football Hall of Fame.
Do you have video so we can see what you did?
I have some video. One of our guests that's here today, Mr. Sam Weiss, was there and had a big role in the evening.
Yeah.
So we inducted some great people like Art Shell, Dan Reeves, Brian Dawkins, so Jerry Richardson. You
There
know,
you are.
obviously.
There you are.
It was a good time.
Sucking up to free food, I see.
I don't know if you noticed. Can you see where we are in here by chance? What does
In
it
an
look
elevator?
Like? In an elevator. So we were upstairs. There was a little private VIP thing, and we're coming down, and we're on the elevator, and it did this little jumpy thing, you know, that it's like your worst nightmare, and then it opens, and everybody kind of laughs. Well, it didn't open. We were stuck in the elevator for 15 minutes.
Your arm is long enough to take that picture?
I think Jeff, I can't remember if that,
Jeff took that?
Jeff may have been taking that one. Right beside, there's a lady right beside me, right beside hers. You know Rick Henry from WIS Sports Guy? He's been there for like 30 years.
No.
He was on there with me. Yeah, he was on the NBC station. He's been there forever. He was right beside me. So, of course, we're all like tweeting it. But it was right before 7. It was supposed to start at 7. I was the MC.
And you were stuck in an elevator?
I'm stuck in the elevator. And I'm like, and the production guy that was running the camera was there, and the guy over the whole event. So I'm like, surely they won't start without us, right?
Well, call Mr. Otis. He invented the elevator, didn't he?
There was so one of the judges from Greenville was there. He had the fire department on the line. It was all fun and games at first, and I was like, how long are we going to be in here?
But it went well.
It went well. The ceremony was great. Coach Willie Jeffries, I think, kind of stole the show. He has some great one-liners.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to
SC State.
write these down.
Yeah.
It was great. You don't realize the impact that sports has had in South Carolina. I mean, did you know that South Carolina produces more NFL talent per capita than any other state?
Didn't know that.
Right. So
that would be a good trivia question, but you just gave the answer. So
well, we'll see.
I'll have to come up with more trivia.
We'll see who was watching today. Do they get a little extra bonus?
That's an honor.
That's a huge honor.
Yeah.
So it's a big deal for the state.
How about a warm and fuzzy? You know, we do our ooh, ah, wow moments. This is one I'm going to share with you early.
Make me cry.
Here is a lady who, she was adopted. She decided to go find her real mother, as they call her, birth mother.
Right.
Well, she got on Facebook.
Okay, that's a good
Found
place.
her mother and found that her mother worked in the same building at the same business as she does.
Are you serious?
Is that a warm and fuzzy
they
or not?
probably had passed each other in an elevator, maybe.
Didn't know who they were.
Didn't know.
Whom they were. Who they were? They were who?
Oh,
who they were.
It's too early for grammar. It's
Golly,
okay.
I hated that stuff
I did
in
too.
school.
I
Did
know.
you?
Who, whom, yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's really good at it. She'll probably text and.
Come on, BJ, talk to me.
Hook us up.
Swim, swam, swam. Swam never sounds. Is that right?
No,
swim,
I've never liked using that word. Swam.
I don't
Swam
like
over?
it.
Yeah, that's not.
Some of that junk's from these Latin. That's from Latin.
Yeah, well, speaking of Facebook, did you hear? So the other day, this woman, she was from Australia, was getting all kind of grief from her friends because she was a new mom and she was posting, you know how us moms get. We kind of post some pictures of our babies on the internet and on Facebook. Her friends got so annoyed of their
Seeing
feed.
the kids?
Yes, they sent her like anonymous hate mail. about
Anonymous.
it. Anonymous.
Well, see, that's not good.
Right, like, okay, either one, own it and say, hey, we're tired of seeing your baby pictures, or two, just scroll past it.
Well,
no
if
one
they
says
were
you
friends,
have to
they'd
look
keep
at
their
it.
mouth shut. I mean,
Right.
they wouldn't do anything.
She's obviously...
They comment good things, right?
And, you know, so we'd asked on Facebook, I said, do you get annoyed when people overshare baby pictures? And I would say 98.9% were like, no. We like seeing the baby pictures. It's better than seeing some of the trash that's out there.
Well, but speaking of babies, they're on the list. Babies crying, of things people don't want to hear. You know what? You'll never. Well, you might guess. What's the #1 sound or noise
people
most annoying to people?
Blowing their nose or sniffling.
No. #1 is what?
Sniffling. I hate sniffling.
No, has nothing to do with that body part.
Body parts? What?
Whining.
Oh.
#1 thing people don't want to hear.
Jack. I don't
and
want to
babies
hear
crying are right in there, second or third, and a high-pitched buzzsaw is in there.
Whining is like
#1.
nails on a chalkboard. You know, like it's just tune it. I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
That's how well I'm like I can deal with a lot. The whining, I can't. Yeah. Can't handle.
Go with the question. That's a pretty good
question of the day. Hit us up on Facebook. Let us know. Since you've been born, what has been the best invention?
TV. Would be my answer.
Yeah, I would say
TV.
internet.
No, TV.
TV over.
TV. Okay. I mean, you are watching Chanel #7 on the box,
Thank goodness. Yeah, I guess if that wasn't invented, I don't know what would we be doing.
Or as we call it, the boob tube. Hey, this is National Mustang Day. The Mustang was introduced on this date in 1964.
Oh, I bet if we were in Pickens, we would have seen a lot of those. Aren't they doing a car show?
They sold a lot of those, and there are a lot of them around.
What was the date again, 1964?
It was mid-year April, so it's actually a 1964 and a half Mustang. They sold for, in 1964, $2,368.
Is that expensive back then, or what?
Back then, I don't.
Like
really
I can't
know.
put that into
Well,
perspective.
no, it was not a car designed to be a super duper car.
To be a super luxury car.
They had ladies in mind with that car.
Really?
That was part of it.
It's kind of sexy,
and
you know.
Guess this: the names they wanted to name it, they didn't.
Yeah.
Were Cougar and Torino, but a guy in marketing, his wife gave him a book, and the title of the book was called The Mustangs. So Mustang became the name of the car.
And then it kind of looked.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you tune in, isn't it, to find these obscure facts?
That's why I tuned.
Get that check for $20 in the mail today. I'll get it by Monday.
You think?
Yeah.
You think? Well, hey, we've got a reason to keep you watching and come down and see us. That little table right there.
Free stuff? Want to do that?
Yes, let's do that.
All right.
See some little doodle stuff for you. That's in case you get bored later.
We've got some TV7 stuff, a coffee cup and a hat, and some tumblers and a coloring book and
Ultra Skin Wax Center,
crayons and tickets to the Shrine Circus.
Oh, okay.
Got 4 of those, right? 4, yeah. And the old Jack Roper Magic Kit right here, of course. We've got some things from Ultra Tan. Lots of goodies, but you have to come and claim them.
And come
got
visit
to show
us.
up and say, I want that.
I want that. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Well, fun show today. You know, we're so sorry that we can't be out live in Pickens, but we're going to make sure you know everything there is to know about the festival that's going on.
Well, we are going to talk about it. The leaders of the city are here, and there'll be some fun things going on this weekend.
Yay, can't wait for that. Plus, I got to hang out with this guy last night. The football great Sam Weiss is here. He is going to be talking about some of his initiatives to be a positive influence for today's youth. You don't want to miss him talk. Coming up next.
I used to have ambition.
That whole whatever vibe. I mean, what's with that?
I used to be passionate, inspired, alive.
You're not dead, you're undead. Big difference.
Now I'm a zombie.
I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Try to keep the faith alive. Better?
Much.
iZombie. Tuesdays at 9, 8 Central on the CW.
The Carolinas are like no other place in the country, and Christy Henderson isn't like other meteorologists who give you just one forecast.
To give you a better forecast, I break it up into 5 zones because temperatures can vary by more than 10 degrees at times, and rain in Spartanburg could mean blue skies are coming out in Greenville.
24/7 Chief Meteorologist Christy Henderson and her 5-zone forecast. Weather where you live, only on 7 on your side.
Spring is in the air, and let's talk about that air in your house. You want to stay cool and comfortable this summer, don't you? Without spending a fortune? That's where Davis Services comes in. They've been in business for over 42 years with the best trained technicians in the upstate. They'll get that new Lennox home comfort system running at maximum efficiency, saving you money on the utility bill. Call today and receive up to a $1,700 rebate on the purchase of a qualified Lennox home comfort system, and you'll feel the Davis difference.
Davis Services. Home Decor Outlets has been contracted by Ashley, Serta, and American Furniture Factories for viewing in our showroom. Two-piece designer sectionals for $5.99. Hurry in for our deeply discounted living room collections. Sofas from $3.99. Sectionals from $1.99 each piece. Ashley three-piece queen bed, only $1.99. Five-piece dining sets, just $2.99. Lowest prices on Serta mattresses, queen mattresses, $2.99. Home Decor. Home Decor. Home Decor Outlets.
How many times do you get a second chance? If you have a life-changing event, you may get a second chance to get new or improved health coverage. But you have to hurry before time runs out. Lost your employer health benefits? Getting married? Having a baby? Moving to a new county? These are all things that may qualify you to enroll or change your health coverage for the better. We are Blue Choice Health Plan. Call us at 877-510-5790 and find out if you qualify. Let us tell you about our affordable Blue Option plans. It's full health coverage plus preventive, dental, and basic vision coverage for the entire family at no additional charge. We will even help you figure out if you're eligible for financial assistance that could help pay your premiums for you. Qualify, and you get a second chance to get first-rate coverage from Blue Choice Health Plan. But you have to hurry before time runs out. Call 877-510-5790. That's 877-510-5790. Or visit us online at healthinsurancesc.com/new.
Well, we've been excited all week to go visit our friends down in Pickens for the big Pickens Azalea Festival. Right. We decided to move things inside just to keep it on the safe side, but they are still going to be partying and having a good time tonight no matter what. Right, Mr. Mayor? We're ready for it.
We're ready for it.
All right. Let's introduce...
No rain.
No rain.
Sure
Fingers crossed. Yes, David Owens, the City Pickens Mayor, and then Allison Fowler. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Great to be here. Who's running the city? If you're here, what could be happening in Pickens without you?
Put a sign on the city limits, be right back, be back in town.
Sunshine.
Yeah.
That's what's happening in Pickens.
Well, no, we hope it's there when you get back.
We do too.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, tell us about everything that's been going on in Pickens, because y'all are so busy to always, be making new fun things.
Yeah, a couple things I want to mention is our Town Creek Bike Park. Mm-hmm. I think we talked about it a year and a half ago, I think, Jack. We talked a little bit, and it is actually open now. It's at 545 Sangamo Road in Pickens, right behind a recreation facility.
Okay.
Very good.
And what you can do there is we have a 8-foot paved greenway, which is on the old Appalachian Railroad. It's Appalachian Lumber Greenway is what we're calling it. And that, I think they closed in like 1929, something like that. The railroad did. So
there's no chance of getting run over here.
No chance of getting run over by train.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe a bicycle or something. That's right.
But
no motorized vehicles. Yeah. But also the bike park itself, we actually did a ribbon cutting last November for that part. And not only can you walk the trail, but you can ride your bikes. I think I actually invited Jack to come over once it was finished to ride it.
Yeah.
I haven't saw you yet, Jack.
They ain't over yet, buddy.
It's not. Yeah. That's right.
They ain't over yet.
It takes a while to get back.
I will be there tomorrow.
That's right. Well,
bring my bike.
Appreciate it.
I tried.
Yeah, but you can jump on the trail if you like to jump your bicycle or whatever. I've ridden it several times, but let me get one thing straight. I don't go airborne unless it's by accident.
That was not on purpose.
And it's not head first ever.
That's right. But it's really neat, and we invite people to come over and enjoy that part of it. And
well, let me ask Allison a question, Mayor. Things start actually tonight, right, instead of just all day Saturday?
Yes, they start this evening. I think there's a cruise in and a good band playing tonight, and then everything else kicks off tomorrow.
But now you have more than one stage. You got that amphitheater working for you now, right? Plus another stage at the courthouse, I guess.
That's right. Yeah, they'll have 2 stages, and I think they're alternating their music, so you can kind of check out all of it.
Okay. You can go back and forth. That's
right.
And hear one. We heard a band warming up that's going to be on Studio 62 after us.
Oh yeah.
Could they sing or what? I mean, that's the work that to go down for the you know, just to hear them live. Well, what do you want people to know? Do they need to bring cash tonight? Can they do? Is there food and vendors, or is that going to be a lot for tomorrow too? Right,
tonight and tomorrow. There's food vendors. There's rides for the children or adults.
Yeah.
If you want to ride them. I've been on those too.
Yeah.
But bring some cash with you. You know, of course, it's free. Just come in, enjoy the car cruise in tonight, car show. The music entertainment's free. Yeah. Also, you know, vendors tomorrow. You know, you just walk down Main Street and buy things if you like or whatever. But it's all free except for probably the food and the rides.
The food rides.
How about pets? We need to always ask about pets.
I think pets are allowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there alcohol being served?
Yeah, make sure.
No alcohol.
People always want to know that.
Yeah, no alcohol.
Okay.
All right, you can go to
We're here to tell folks.
Yes, we make it happen. CityPickens.com if you want to get a full lineup, and you can see their
book.
Their book, the official book.
In color.
Yeah, I know.
Well, hey, you call it Azalea Festival, they better be pink azalea.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. We picked this time of year for a reason.
Well, you do, because it looks so pretty. Everything's so green and blooming. So thank you for all your hard work and putting it on. So we appreciate it.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'm looking forward to the little pet competition.
What time are you doing your
12
magic?
o'clock. Well, 12:30.
12:30.
All right, and so Cannon Memorial Hospital, good place. We want to talk about some things they're initiating. They're coming up next.
Exactly. We'll also be speaking with Mr. Sam Weiss in just a few minutes, so don't move.
Create a casual living environment right now with Rug & Home. Clean lines meet rich natural materials in a space that feels polished yet welcoming for a comforting retreat for you and your guests. Casual living is 40 to 60% off right now at Rug & Home.
The Carolinas are like no other place in the country, and Christy Henderson isn't like other meteorologists who give you just one forecast.
To give you a better forecast, I break it up into 5 zones because temperatures can vary by more than 10 degrees at times, and rain in Spartanburg could mean blue skies are coming out in Greenville.
24/7 Chief Meteorologist Christy Henderson and her 5-zone forecast. Weather where you live, only on 7 on your side.
At Orthopedic Specialties, we care for your spine, from your neck to your lower back. Our goal is to relieve your pain by using the latest in non-surgical, minimally invasive treatments, with surgery as a last option. For over 35 years, we have provided world-class care right here at home. At Orthopedic Specialties, we specialize in you. Call for a consultation today.
For more information, click on HealthLink at WSPA.com.
When people come to me for Social Security disability benefits, usually they've just been denied. They're often upset. Sometimes they're scared. I'm Don Pilzer. If you can't work, you focus on your health. I'll focus on preparing your disability claim. Social Security disability is all I do.
Call attorney Don Pilzer, toll-free, 1-800-518-0234. There's no fee unless you win.
When Maria was 5 years old, we treated her for an ear infection. At age 11, she got strep throat. And at 15, she sprained her ankle playing soccer. Twice. Maria now has children of her own. And when they get sick, she brings them to us. Because at Molina, we've always been there for her, just like family.
For more information, call 855-827-0470. Molina Healthcare, your extended family.
S&S Cafeteria. Over 75 years of serving Southern foods at their finest. Make your family time stress-free with our takeout meals. They are delicious at home or with catering for your next event. Our great American favorites are just $7.35 with your choice of a select entree, 2 vegetables, and your choice of bread. Complete your meal with a slice of our signature cakes or fresh-baked pies. Plus, kids' meals are still just 99 cents. S&S Cafeteria at East North and Pleasantburg in Greenville.
Dreaming about creating luxury decor? More stunning designs, exceptional range of colors, and each one over 9 by 13? This week, only $2.99. Let your friends think you paid $2,000 for this contemporary. You pay only $2.99. Hurry to Rug & Home.
Well, Pickens County Habitat for Humanity is a huge partner and great for Pickens County, and also part of the Azalea Festival. In fact, they've been around Pickens for 34 years. We've got Bruce Sova, who's the Restore manager, and then Cindy Sanders with Pickens County Habitat for Humanity's executive director. Great to see you here.
Thank you. It's nice to have us.
So your Restore place, I know where it is too. You benefit from what? How do you get donations? Is that how you build?
Well, we Habitat Restore is a revenue stream for the affiliate. We sell goods, and the proceeds from the sales of the goods go towards building houses.
Right, nails and hammers and stuff.
Exactly, exactly. And last year we made enough money to build a house.
You did.
That's awesome because it's not cheap to build a house. I mean, you think about what all goes into it.
You're
I mean, you got to sell a lot of stuff.
We do.
Cindy says there are 2 already in progress now, right now, 2.
There are 2 in progress right now. Yes, one in Easley and one in Clemson.
Do you need volunteers ever?
We always need volunteers. And we don't need volunteers just to swing a hammer. Volunteers can help in all kinds of ways in the Restore.
I think people get nervous. Like, I don't know how to build a house.
Well, we can teach you how to build a house. That's not a problem. We teach you one thing at a time.
Okay. Oh, that's easy.
You can work in the Restore as a volunteer. You can also work in the office. You can work as a fundraiser. There's many, many opportunities. You can coordinate volunteers.
Yeah.
Wrangle everybody all together.
We'll take anybody with any talents.
Well, Bruce, how does this work? I mean, you don't just get a house. You put some sweat equity and I guess some money into it, right?
I think Cindy could address that better than I can.
Right. A prospective homeowner comes to us and they have to qualify first. And once they are qualified, they have to qualify by need and by being in the appropriate income bracket. And once they qualify, then they partner with us. They have to do 200 hours on their own home. Well, 200 hours, 165 on their own home, and 35 on someone else's before we start their home. Yes, and that is in lieu of paying a big down payment. They pay a $500 down payment.
So no money.
And just the $500 down payment, and then they will pay for their house just like we pay for our houses. They have a mortgage. We hold the mortgage as Habitat.
I gotcha. How many have you built?
97, I believe.
Oh my gosh.
How many years
all
was
in
that?
Pickens County? Or
yes, we only build in Pickens County. And some of those early ones were more total rehabs than actual starting from the ground, but not, we only build new ones now.
I got
That's amazing. Now, for the Restore, can people come in and obviously buy stuff? Can they donate stuff too? How do you want that to work?
Yeah, actually everything we sell is donated. We have no purchased product.
Oh, very cool.
So every single item in the store has been donated from somebody. And generally what we do is people call up and say, oh, I've got a refrigerator I no longer need. How can I get it to you? And we schedule a pickup. And normally we pick up within 24 hours.
That's awesome.
And we have appointments that we run very timely. So unlike waiting for the phone company to come,
between 9 and 6:30 we'll be there.
Yeah, if we say we'll be there at 10, we'll be there between 10 and 10:15.
You do what you say you're going to do.
I love that. Now,
is it just in Pickens County?
We serve the population that has to either live or work in Pickens County.
Oh, so you may not live there, but you work there. That would qualify.
Right, that could qualify.
Or help qualify.
Yes.
To find out more about this, maybe how you can be a volunteer, you can go to pickenshabitat.org. Again, they're always looking for volunteers, and Cindy and her crew will be sure to tell you about that. And give us the landmark of where the Restore is.
We're at 6776 Calhoun Highway, which is the 123 bypass in Easley.
Exactly where it is. Very easy to find. Thank you so much for being a part of the festival.
Thank you for having us.
Our question of the day is, what's the greatest invention since you were born? I'll say TV.
You say TV. I'm sticking with the internet. We'll see. We'll see
that's a passing fad, the internet.
Fad? Yeah, all right. We'll also talk with Mr. Sam Weiss coming up next. Do not move.
After I was hit by a reckless driver, the insurance company said my case was worth almost nothing. But John Hawkins got me $570,000.
What's your case really worth? Call me now and find out free. Hawkins Law. 888-HAWK-LAW.
With AT&T, the choice is yours. Only pay for the services you need to make your bundle work for you.
So call now to choose any bundle, like internet for $14.95 and home phone for $20 per month. Or start with UVerse high-speed internet and add the other services you want to get the bundle you need.
With UVerse high-speed internet, you'll get fast speed at an affordable price. Get wireless service and home high-speed internet with a Wi-Fi gateway to connect all your Wi-Fi devices and save on your mobile data usage at home. Add UVerse TV, and with most plans, get a Total Home HD DVR included for life. Cable doesn't do that.
Call now to choose any bundle, like internet for $14.95 and home phone for $20 per month. Don't wait. Call this number today.
Go ahead. The choice is yours. Only pay for the services you need in your bundle. Because with AT&T, it's whatever works for you.
These patients could have received their cancer care at many hospitals, but they came to Cancer Treatment Centers of America in Metro Atlanta because we focus only on the treatment of cancer. That's just one important way we're different from other hospitals. Here, our Centers for Advanced Oncology have taken specialized care to the next level in the treatment of breast and lung cancer. Here, you'll have one medical team, all in one place, committed to clinical excellence and compassionate care. We combine the skills of a highly synchronized team of experts with advanced genomic testing and technology to treat your specific cancer while reducing the side effects of treatment. That's how our approach to integrative care works, and that's why these patients decided to treat here. Welcome to the evolution of cancer care. To learn more about how our Centers for Advanced Oncology treat breast and lung cancer, visit cancercenter.com/Atlanta. Appointments are available now.
Retirement is what you make it, and we make it extraordinary. Imagine affordable, luxury, independent apartment living with everything you need to be happy, vibrant, and active without the worries. Whether relaxing with friends after a delicious noon meal or enjoying a lively water aerobics class in the state-of-the-art wellness center, retirement just doesn't get any better than this. White Oak Estates. This is the life. Live it here.
After my wife was hit by a truck, I didn't know her case was worth $3 million. The trucking company didn't tell me that, but John Hawkins did.
What's your case really worth? Call me now and find out free. Hawkins Law. 888-HAWK-LAW.
Join the conversation with Jack and Megan on our Your Carolina Facebook page. Like us today.
Like us so you can be part of our conversation. We have fun over on Facebook and we get some great comments.
Yeah, we're going to check some of your comments.
Including what inventions you think are the best since you've been born. Jim Cheek says indoor plumbing.
Oh, Jim, he is so funny. He's from Union. You know, those people from Union, they're funny.
You got to watch those Union.
They got a good sense of humor. Yeah.
Kathy Ford, cell phones.
Nah.
No?
TV was the greatest invention.
If it wasn't for cell phones, Jack, you would be in Pickens right now wondering where we were.
And having a good time.
And having a great time without us, okay?
Yeah.
Melanie.
What else? Since you were born, the greatest invention.
Melanie Keith says Jeannie Slim jeggings.
Yeah, those are the things you put on your legs.
Yes. She says they do work, and it has the word slim in them, so I guess it makes you look nice.
They make your legs shrink
nice
up.
and slim. So I'm gonna have to try those. Yeah.
You're kidding,
the
really?
So you're
Mine
sticking
can't
to TV.
get any thinner.
No, you've got some skinny little legs.
What do you think? Oh,
some white skinny little legs.
The older you get, the less hair you have.
We need to get you out in the sunshine.
Huh?
We need to get you out in the sunshine a little bit.
Okay.
Well, I'm ready to introduce our next guest because it's an honor whenever we get this guy here in studio with us.
He's a celeb.
He's a celeb. We got to hang out last night, Mr. Sam Weiss. Good to see you again. 2 days in a row.
I know, and you did a terrific job last night. It was a great time of the induction of the new members of the South Carolina Football Hall of Fame.
I think we got a good class this year, don't you?
Great class. Seeing Art Shell was there, and Dan Reeves from the Atlanta Falcons and the Denver Broncos. And we were contemporaries. We used to coach against each other, and we both still have beefs. You know?
Still have? Well, you kept it civil last night.
You didn't sit at the same table? Is that what you're saying?
No, we don't ever sit at the same table. We get in arguments. No, we were in the front row there, though. We got to see each other, and wives got to see each other. Haven't seen each other for a long time. It was fun.
Is it funny how memories start coming back? Do you all of a sudden start thinking about games like, oh, he got me?
Let me tell you, the first thing I said to Dan Reeves, I said, you may not remember this, but you send me the notes. You were in Super Bowl just prior to my visit to the Super Bowl with the Cincinnati Bengals. You sent me all your notes so that I could preview and be ready and not make a mistake.
Yeah.
And the biggest note he sent me was, remember that when they introduce you, there's still 22 minutes before kickoff because there's so much celebration going on, the flyover, everything else.
Yeah.
Don't let the guys burn out, run up and down the sideline.
Hey, that's a good point.
Little nitpicking stuff.
What was better, coaching or playing?
Playing is always better. Okay. Coaching, you work. Play, you play.
You're actually playing.
I know the answer to that one.
Okay.
That didn't take him any time. And he was good, too, keeping Coach Willie Jeffries on track.
He was there last night.
Oh, yeah. Coach Jeffries is up talking. He would keep looking at Sam. All right, I got 4 more minutes. Okay.
That's a hard one, too, because you love listening to Willie Jeffries. He is terrific.
We've had him on the show.
You can listen to him all day. I got some one-liners from him I'm going to have to use.
I know. I'm stealing from him, too.
Well,
yes.
I will say this. Since you quit coaching, you've done some local things that are a big deal. I mean, for kids especially.
Well, I tell you what, I'm trying to speak in every high school in Pickens and Greenville County about a program called Stepping It Up, and it is notifying them, telling them about the temptations of drug, alcohol, and tobacco abuse, and those temptations come, believe me, in the 5th and 6th grades nowadays.
That early? Oh,
well, you're getting 12 and 13 years old, you know, when you get in the 6th and 7th grade.
Yeah, that's true.
And,
middle school.
When you talk to the kids and you mention how you get started, that's the first thing you want to know. How do you get started into bad habits? Well, you get started with that first one, that first puff or somebody. And as soon as I say that, they start looking around. They know right now, believe me, the younger generation, they get introduced to it on television, they get introduced to it in music, everywhere else.
Well, you talk about TV, at least you don't see people on TV smoke anymore. We've actually done well getting people off cigarettes. Now, if we could do the other things.
We have, and but when you're growing up, you want to try everything. You don't know what's right and wrong, what's cool, what's not cool. You want to be accepted, and you don't want to be rejected.
Well, they may be coming home to their parents doing just the same things.
That's a big part of it. It's the family. You know, this country's riding right now on how the family and the church.
Yep.
It's our last 2 shots at saving this country from going from one level to a lower level, in my opinion.
Well, do you think, too, especially I could see with, like, the young men, when you come in to a room, I mean, I hope that they appreciate, one, who you are and what all that you have done. I think right away you command respect. And they're like, I mean, this guy was, a player, a coach, Super Bowl winner. I mean, like, you know what's cool, know?
But you know what? When I'm talking to these kids, they don't know. I'll say, you know who Johnny Unitas is? Never heard of it.
Oh no!
Well, and so I know they don't know me.
Well, they're so young. I mean,
they are. They weren't around.
You said 5th grade.
Understandable.
So go home and ask your parents and your grandparents. They'll know who I am.
I take a little disc with me, and it's got Mike Ditka, Joe Gibbs, and Chris Collinsworth poking fun at me for 60 seconds, and they say, "Oh, that's who you are. Okay, we like you."
Yeah, we like you. Well, how do you, what's one thing that you could give people for an encouragement? Like if they're around, these people and their friends are being like, "Oh, come on, it's just one drink."
Right. Well, that means you need a straw. Tell them, get a buddy. Make sure you got a friend that will say, hey, watch out. You're right on the edge right here, and I can see in your eyes you're thinking about it. The other thing I leave with them is a message. The night before Super Bowl 23, I had to kick Stanley Wilson, an All-American running back from Oklahoma, off the team because he got into crack cocaine and did not play in the game the next day. And then I leave with the kids this thought. You're comfortable sitting in your classroom now. Stanley is still in a prison in Carson, California for pushing drugs, and he's not eligible for parole until he's 104.
Oh my God.
And it all started with one puff.
And it's good to have a buddy that believes like you do to not do these things, because you can hold each other accountable. You have someone to go to.
You need somebody that loves you and cares about you to help you through the toughest times.
What's behavioral services? What is that? Healthcare service?
This is it's a program. It's called Stepping It Up, and behavioral health is the organization that puts it together. This is the Pickens County Youth Board right there. These are students of the different high schools in Pickens County.
Believe as you do, and we do.
Yep, and they are terrific. They get out and they pass the word unashamed. This is not a good thing to do, even though we see it going on in school.
Right. So these kids rock. These are our future. That's what's going on. How can, if other people, maybe they don't live in Pickens, can they get involved in something like this?
They can. There's a website, www.steppingituppickens.org.
Okay.
And that's it. Thank you for the help.
Yes, of course.
You know that my dementia kicked in right then.
You got a sometime.
You got a lot of stuff.
Where's your next school? I'm just curious. You keep write them all down, but where are you going next?
I've got Greer High School left and Hillcrest High School left.
Oh, that's
good.
And then I've hit them all. Yep.
Good.
Well, Sam, we love it when you stop by. You've done so much for our community. We're lucky that you're here and you care so much.
Yeah.
You are a little angel. we love it when you stop by.
He's no angel. Look at it.
Look at him.
He's no
angel. Little devil talking that way. That's what it is.
We're lucky to have him. It's a good time. Thank you so much.
Thanks
Sam.
for having me.
Appreciate it.
Go out for a pass.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna take a break.
A quick one then.
Yeah, but we're coming back to talk azaleas.
Okay, and maybe Cannon Hospital too.
Hospital.
Maybe
we got some folks from Cannon's Hospital.
Okay.
Side tonight. It's back-to-back new episodes of The Amazing Race, followed by Blue Bloods. Then stay tuned for 7 on Your Side News at 11 with Tom Crabtree and Amy Wood.
The thing about Brianna that makes her fun to work with is her enthusiasm. When you're around her, you feel better. It's one of those deals that she makes you feel like, okay, this is going to be a cool day. This is going to be a good day, which I think is great for a morning show.
It's Hamrick's gigantic truckload sale. Now through Saturday. Unbeatable deals store-wide. Love America's sandals, just $12. And Pierre Dumas flats and sandals, just $16. Brand names at unbelievable prices.
The Carolinas are like no other place in the country, and Christy Henderson isn't like other meteorologists who give you just one forecast.
To give you a better forecast, I break it up into 5 zones because temperatures can vary by more than 10 degrees at times, and rain in Spartanburg could mean blue skies are coming out in Greenville.
24/7 Chief Meteorologist Christy Henderson and her 5-zone forecast. Weather where you live, only on 7 on Your Side.
Are the effects of diabetes, prostate cancer, hypertension, or high cholesterol robbing you of your sex life? The Men's Medical Clinic can help you eliminate erectile dysfunction and get your sex life back in just one visit. The Men's Medical Clinic's Hornsby method can help you regain your confidence and give you back a great sex life. Call the number on your screen right now to make an appointment and find out how you can regain a satisfying sex life on the first visit. Popular name brand pills don't work for everyone and can have serious side effects. The Men's Medical Clinic's custom medications work immediately. Even if you have a medical history or think you are too old for sex, the Men's Medical Clinic may be able to help you have a fulfilling sex life again. Call the number on your screen right now and find out how you can overcome ED and get your sex life back on the first visit. Don't wait. Make an appointment today and regain the great sex life you deserve. Call now.
The Mitchells want to transform this barely used bonus room into an entertainment room.
Great room. How do you guys want to use it? We'd like a place we could all hang out.
Definitely.
For this makeover, I'll mix casual colors and fabrics. It's easy to create a functional and fun space with the HGTV Home Design Studio at Bassett.
So we've got this U-shaped sectional. These fabrics are great. I love the pops of color.
It used to be a storage room.
Now it's a family room. We love it.
Are you ready for your big reveal?
Save 25 to 35% store-wide during Bassett Spring Home Sale.
It's Hamrick's gigantic truckload sale. Now through Saturday. Ladies' Clark's shoes and sandals, only $39. 3-piece patio cushion sets, just $40. Brand names at unbelievable prices during Hamrick's gigantic truckload sale.
Yes, a cast of thousands on the stage. I hope the stage doesn't collapse. We've got so many people on it. And they're all from Pickens County. Canton Memorial Hospital is here. How you guys doing?
Doing well, thank you.
They don't have rubber gloves on, so I don't guess they're doctors.
So you're safe for now. There are no exams for
That's
you.
Melissa Martino.
Yes, sir.
And you are in charge of rehab.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Let's check out Mike Dozier. You're a physical therapist.
I am.
All right, whether you like it or not.
Right.
You are today.
Tony Tesco.
Texan.
Yeah.
Well,
like someone from Texas.
Misspelled. Okay. Well, welcome. And let's see, Kim Alexander.
Hi.
Radiology. Renee Turner. Okay, and Kayla Smith is in the car, obviously. She can come in.
She's taking all the pictures for
Give her our bed.
to post. Yes. Y'all tell me a little bit about Canton Hospital.
Canton Hospital is a rural hospital, small hospital, but it's family-centered, it's patient-centered. We've been there, Dozier Physical Therapy's been there since December. It's a new contract for us. We are extremely happy to be there. It's very warm. The patient care is phenomenal.
Is that what you want? Like if you're going to a hospital, like it's either for like a really good, like maybe you're having a baby or maybe it's for something serious. You want that one-on-one
care. One-on-one care.
How many beds?
55.
55.
So it is small. It is
pretty sizable.
Yeah.
Do you keep the bedpans in the refrigerator?
Yes. Usually. We have something really cool on Wednesdays that I want to make sure everybody knows about.
Every Wednesday we have something called a Wellness Wednesday.
Right.
It's a wellness clinic where we offer discounted lab work. We have different vaccines that we offer. No insurance is required. It's all self-pay. So we actually offer this very cheap.
Wow.
You do not have to have an appointment, no doctor's orders. And we're actually going to be having a special in May that for every Wednesday morning in May, you can come in and have a complete blood panel, a complete metabolic panel, thyroid, and hemoglobin A1C for $75. Normally, this is tests that would cost you almost $900.
$900, and
Yes.
you're doing it for $75?
$75. Only for the month of May, every Wednesday, 7 to 10 a.m.
And you're doing stuff that could really help, you know, prevent
yes.
some really long-term.
These tests check for blood sugar, thyroid. We also offer PSAs for men as well.
Yeah.
This is really good. This is for people without insurance, with insurance. Even though we don't take it, it's one of those things that for a lot of people, they haven't met their deductibles. So it's still way cheaper to come out and just pay for those services, and everything comes directly to their patient.
Do you have to live in Pickens County to do this?
We have lots of people that come from Greenville, Seneca, all over the place.
What are the lung cancer screening clinics? What is that all?
Well, we were one of the 4th accredited centers in the state of South Carolina. Centers for Medicaid and Medicare started paying for screening for lung cancer February of this year. We started last year to be accredited, so our physicist comes along and we work diligently to meet the criteria. So we assure you and guarantee you that you're getting a low-dose CT screening at 1/4 the radiation as other places. And we were issued this little, I don't know if you can see this.
Yes, yes.
It is a certificate. When you see this certificate, you're guaranteed that you're getting a true low-dose CT screening for lung cancer.
Too much radiation.
Correct.
Wow, that's a good honor that y'all were able to get that.
It's great. It's an awesome honor.
That's incredible.
Well, Melissa, address the physical therapy. Do you have to have a referral from another kind of doctor to get in?
We do, in the hospital base, yes you do. You have to have a referral from the physician. If you feel that you need physical therapy, we're glad to call the physician for you if you want to come in and speak to us. They come in and we do an initial evaluation. We take just about every insurance you can imagine, and then we also take self-pay.
Well, good. Okay, and Mike, you're obviously there.
Physical therapist.
Yeah. Right.
PT.
Yeah, we've actually been in Pickens County for 17 years, so we're just thrilled to be a part of Cannon now. And it's a beautiful campus and great staff. And what we're hoping to accomplish over the next few years is really to modernize our rehab protocols, evidence-based practice that we're going to bring, and really in that warm, friendly confines of Cannon. I think it's a great fit.
Well, we've enjoyed y'all this morning. Y'all have been nothing but nice and warm and friendly. So that's an indication of what you're going to get at Cannon. Y'all are in great hands.
I think Pickens is glad to have you and lucky to have you.
Yes. Thank you guys.
How many years, real quick? How many years?
I got 2. How many you have?
How many years has
Years. I thought you said 3 years. I know this is a joke.
I was wondering how old the building was.
She goes, we warned you that Jack could ask crazy stuff, and she taken more from you. We'll be right back with more Your Carolina next.
You have 2 children? That's great.
Here at Bowling Springs Small Engine and Rental, we carry a complete line of Husqvarna equipment. From Husqvarna chainsaws to blowers, lawn tractors to zero turns. From commercial to residential, we have the right equipment to fit your needs. We service what we sell with factory-trained technicians to make sure the job is done right. Come visit our showroom to determine which Husqvarna product is right for you. With offers like 20% off and 0% financing, there's no better time to buy.
Come see my daddy.
Quarter mile past Walmart on Highway 9 in Bowling Springs.
Or visit us at BowlingSpringsSmallEngine.com.
I got a little someone back home. Just listen to this. Come on. Charter's always in my hand. Thousands of movies on demand. Had to get rid of that satellite dish. Rain broke her down, Genie, I don't miss. Charter TV, $29.99.
855-955-2999.
Oh my. Internet as fast as the open road. 10 times faster, so I'm in control. Charter Internet for $29.99.
855-955-2999.
Unlimited calls with Charter Phone. No fees. Now I call that home. Charter Phone for $29.99.
855-955-2999. 855-955-2999. 855-955-2999.
Charter Triple Play. The freedom to get more.
I don't believe you.
No way.
How's that possible? That's crazy.
I don't believe you.
I find that really hard to believe.
I don't know about that.
No way.
2 pairs of glasses for $69.95 with a free eye exam.
I paid way too much.
It's true. At America's Best, we've been selling quality eyewear at low prices for 35 years. Call 1-800-2-PAIR or visit americasbest.com to schedule an appointment today.
Are you having problems with the IRS? Our trained professionals here at Wallen Associates have over 30 years experience helping individuals and businesses solve their tax problems.
I was worried about my business. Wallen Associates got the IRS off my back. They got my levy released within 48 hours. They made my tax problems go away.
Call now for a free consultation. We'll meet with you in person, face-to-face, at a local office near you.
Call 864-551-2858, 864-551-2858. We solve tax problems.
CBS Tonight.
We're in the air.
Woo! The Amazing Race team.
This is going to be something right here.
Head to the wildest place on Earth.
Welcome to Africa.
And do something even wilder.
Oh, God, I'm vegetarian.
Eat it up.
These aren't your average yard dogs.
It's the ultimate test of endurance.
Oh. You got it, babe. Don't let them pass us.
And strength.
I can see Phil. Come on.
How do we get there?
Dun, dun.
A new Amazing Race in Africa. CBS Tonight.
You know, a lot of businesses over Pickens Way are obviously fans and supporters of the Azalea Festival. I've got some right here, right now. Hey, Jerry Moore.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
Good, sir.
Susan Stansel, you do double duty. You're with this company.
That's right.
Okay. Moore and Blue Oil Company, but you're part of the festival committee?
I sure am in my spare time.
We needed Susan, like a little camera on her, just for the. She's just been all bubbly all around, walking around, making everybody feel
Susan,
good.
Or are you just nervous?
I'm excited.
You're excited?
Yeah.
I think she's
It's going to be a great festival.
We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
You'll have some duties, I guess, tomorrow. Then.
Absolutely. Today all day and tomorrow until.
So that's why she's excited about being on the show now. She's like, all right, I got like 10 minutes. I can chill for
I
a
can
few
sit.
minutes. Yeah. I want to know a little bit more about Moore and Blue Oil Company.
Okay, Moore and Blue Oil Company is a third generation family-owned business. We're a fuel and lubricant supplier since 1939.
So your dad and your granddad?
My dad and actually my partner Buddy Blue and Al Moore, the other partner, their dads started the company.
So you started in Pickens and Taylor's, and then recently you've moved on up to Spartanburg as well.
Yeah, we acquired Willard Oil, which was a family-owned business in Spartanburg on Howard Street there. So I think they were in the 30s when they started too, and they retired, and we purchased that in October of last year.
Now, is this mainly home heating oil?
No, we do a lot of home heating oil, especially in Spartanburg, heating oil and kerosene, and we'll continue to do that. But we're mainly a lubricant and fuel supplier. We're an ExxonMobil distributor, and we also have Pinnacle Lubes, Delphin Lubes, Spectrol Lubes. We're a total metalworking supplier, and BioBlends, a new brand we took on, which is biodegradable hydraulic oils, motor oils, and even gear oils.
That's pretty complicated.
I know. Yeah. That's why I had him
That's not a donut shop or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's not what we do. That's for sure.
Way above our thing, great.
Yeah.
Well, Susan, how did from the 30s? How do you obviously you're doing something right, keeping it, in business this long.
She wasn't there when it opened.
Oh, I wasn't there when it opened, but everybody learned as they went, and everybody that works there has been there for years, and it's just like a family. And we learn from one another and learn from the industry and try to pass it along.
And don't you like doing business with people that it's like a legit family?
That's right.
You feel like you're, part of it.
That's right.
So as people, start making their plans for this afternoon, and we're looking outside, I see some blue out there, so our fingers crossed. What do you want people to know as we wrap up about the Azalea Festival?
The Azalea Festival, 2-day event. Tonight we've got our cruise in starting at 7 o'clock. Bring your classic car, truck, Jeep out, and we've got Steel Cruising coming on at 7 as well. And tonight's sponsored by the Iwana, and then tomorrow we start at 10 o'clock and we'll go until.
The music tonight, is it in the amphitheater? Because I know you're trying to promote that stage. Is it
right? We have 2 stages this year. The main stage will be our focus tonight. For Steel Cruising, and then tomorrow we'll have music on both stages all day.
Great.
We all go out and support this festival. We've had such a good time getting to know everybody, and you really see the hard work that goes into doing something like that.
And Jerry, keep those rides lubricated.
Yes, we will.
enjoy
we certainly will.
whatever they're flying on.
Yes,
There's
you could see their information right there too if you wanted some more information on the More Blue Oil Company. So the next time you're in Pickens, make sure you give them a shout out. Great people. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We are going to take a quick break and then we're going to check in with our good friend Jamarcus.
Jamarcus back from vacation.
He's back from vacation.
He brought me something on vacation.
I know. So sweet. We'll be right back, y'all.
After I was hit by a reckless driver, the insurance company said my case was worth almost nothing. But John Hawkins got me $570,000.
What's your case really worth? Call me now and find out free. Hawkins Law. 888-HAWK-LAW.
Upgrade your lifestyle at Tom Johnson Camping Center. Now through April 30th. Shop North Carolina's largest inventory of America's favorite RV brands. New Shasta bunkhouse trailers from as low as $127 per month, featuring a large slide-out, walk-around queen bed and bunk beds too. Upgrade to a motorhome for just $332 a month and enjoy the comforts of home with a flat-screen TV and spacious kitchen. Save more than ever before. Start your new journey tomorrow with an upgrade today from Tom Johnson Camping Center. Now through April 30th.
What defines 40 years of smiles? Is it the millions of lives we've changed? Or is it a single beautiful new smile created in just one day at a price that doesn't seem possible? For same-day dentures and extractions, call 1-800-DENTURE or go to affordabledentures.com for more information. After 40 years and millions of smiles, the most important smile awaits. Your smile.
They say time flies when you're having fun. We want to thank you, Upstate, for inviting us, Window World, into your homes for 15 years. From windows, siding, doors, and sunroofs, we are Upstate's choice for affordable quality products with a lifetime limited warranty. Thank you for making us America's largest replacement window and exterior remodeling company. Here's to the next 15. Window World, simply the best for less.
What is that noise?
Wow, these things really work.
The Duck Dynasty Mattress Collection is calling to you from Welchel Furniture. For a limited time, buy a supremely comfortable Duck Dynasty mattress set beginning at $5.99.
Work hard, nap hard. That's what I always say, Jack.
Buy a Duck Dynasty mattress set from Welchel Furniture. Stop it, stop it.
They're the ones who watch over you. They are the people you call family, who matter most. And we get that. Because at Molina Healthcare, caring for you and those you love is what matters most to us. Today, Molina brings quality healthcare to every kind of family, including yours. For more information, call 855-827-0470. Molina Healthcare, your extended family.
After my wife was hit by a truck, I didn't know her case was worth $3 million. The trucking company didn't tell me that, but John Hawkins did.
What's your case really worth? Call me now and find out free. Hawkins Law. 888-HAWK-LAW.
Today, take a look at this dad doing a little yoga with his chihuahua. The dad must have been watching our Move It Monday segment from Monday and decided, you know what, I need to get my dog involved, so I make sure that I do it.
Sure that dog's not stuffed? He's not moving.
There he is.
Okay.
He is.
All right.
Look,
I thought he'd stuffed the animal.
Getting in the downward dog. All right.
Those are great. The little heads look like light bulbs. You ever notice that?
You know, if you're going to work out, you need a buddy.
Yeah, of course.
You need to have a workout buddy.
Well, you don't really have to work out to get to our restaurant today. It's just not a long walk.
It's not a long walk. And
Augusta.
It's some yummy cake.
It's Augusta. And it is Brick Street Cafe. Great desserts. We've plugged that so many times. Eat a good meal, and there are lots to choose from, but leave room in the old tummy for those desserts. Yeah. Man, alive are they good.
They are so good. You know what else is good?
I know many things that are good.
Our people that are standing right next to us.
And I see good food in Jamarcus's hand.
Whoa, what is this?
Prepare for landing.
No, see, exactly. See, that's the tease. Coming up at 11 o'clock on Channel 62 for Studio 62. My girl Francine Bryson is here, of course. Francine is from Pickens, so we're celebrating the Pickens Azalea Festival by
Did you make that, Francine?
We'll see.
No, she made
you guys will get to see if they get to taste some of this. Jack and Megan are going to come over and join our Francine Friday segment as we continue to celebrate the Pickens Azalea Festival. We also have the Still Cruising Band who are going to bring the sunshine no matter what the weather is like outside. And we're also going to have some quilts that are made for our families and military families there. So we'll be telling you all about the Pickens Azalea Festival, including the bake-off and some breaking news with that. That's coming up at 11 on Studio 60.
You got the napkin in the way. Hold it up.
So go ahead and flip it on over. You can watch The Price is Right a little later on today.
I love that we're not blocked by a wall or
Francine,
TV.
you hold that for safekeeping.
Thanks. I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend. They got to watch the show to see if we let you taste it.
She's letting you taste it. Franny, if you don't let us taste it, can we come by and see you at the Azalea Festival? Of course. Okay.
The bake-off is tomorrow, so you can do that.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Awesome. Okay, so you're going to be there, what, at noon tomorrow doing
I get to kind of help MC the pet fashion show, and then I'll do a magic show.
They knew that would be appropriate.
Yeah, I'm going to be in Pickens, too, so there you go.
But last year during the pet segment, it was supposed to be dogs. Some lady dressed up a weasel.
No, they did not.
A ferret. You know, tried to pawn that sucker off as a dog. I remember that.
So you never know what you're going to see.
Lady, that ain't a dog.
It didn't work. You never know what you're going to see.
It's Pickens, she says.
You never know what you're going to see. Pickens Azalea Festival, again, going on. We're going to start things about 6 o'clock tonight. We got the cruise in.
Right.
And then tomorrow, a full day of stuff. So you'll make sure you head on down there.
You'll have fun, I promise.
You will have fun, regardless what the weather's like. It'll be fun.
Have a good weekend, and hope to see you over there. At least I do. I don't know about Megan, but make it a safe weekend, too.
No, I'm not going to make it safe. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, you may not get over there.
I'm kidding. Y'all go ahead and flip it on over to the 62 so you can watch DeMarcus and Francine on there. Have a good weekend.
Bye. See ya. We'll have
Create a casual living environment right now with Rug & Home. Clean lines meet rich natural materials in a space that feels polished yet welcoming for a comforting retreat for you and your guests. Casual living is 40 to 60% off right now at Rug & Home.
Questions about healthcare? With HealthLink right at your fingertips, WSPA.com connects you to meaningful information on health services that can make your life easier and better. Need braces for your growing family? Call Dr. Lance Vogel at Carolina Family Orthodontics. Hearing Solutions by Marcy, your leading audiology team. Personal care based on your specific situation. Log on to WSPA.com to find out how HealthLink can improve your life.
Now's the time to save big during Belk Days. Enjoy our lowest prices of the season on your favorite brands and styles. Save an extra 20% off with your Belk card and earn 10 times points on all cosmetics purchases. Plus, visit Belk.com for a special Saturday coupon. Save on over 150 bonus buys. Kim Rogers knit tops $9.99. 55% off kids sportswear. Yellow box sandals $17.99. Shop our lowest prices of the season at Belk Days. Modern, Southern style. Belk.
Being an attorney is just being a problem solver with a law degree. Like with workers' compensation cases, we sit with our clients and listen to their stories, and we figure out the best way to minimize the damage from their workplace injury. We know the ins and outs of the workers' compensation system, and we work hard to make sure that our clients get the care and benefits that they deserve under the law. That's why we're here. It won't cost you a thing to tell us your story. Just call or visit us online at FultonBar.com.
Dreaming about creating luxury decor? More stunning designs, exceptional range of colors, and each one over 9 by 13? This week, only $2.99. Let your friends think you paid $2,000 for this contemporary. You pay only $2.99. Hurry to Rug & Home.
If you have Medicare, don't wait for